What's going on, everybody? NASCAR Joshua 5 here, and I present another GTA Online video, and today I'm going to be showing my updated car collection. I did this for my 300 subscriber special, so if you all didn't catch that, I'll try to put that in the description if I don't forget. But yeah, now this is being recorded a little bit later. I recorded some other parts the other day, so might be a little different, but I'm re-recording a couple of my garages because I have updated them or required new cars or, spun the wheel and got the podium car or whatever. So, yeah, let's take a look at this is my penthouse garage. So let's take a look at it. The first vehicle I have is the BF Club. I won this on the podium from the spinning the wheel a couple weeks ago, I think, or last week or something. Pretty nice car. The next vehicle I have is a truck. It's the Vapid Slam van. I made this to look like the truck that Sylvester Stallone drove in the first Expendables. Pretty cool stuff there. Let's see. Here is the Bravado Rat Truck. Bravado Rat Truck, I think is how you say it. I might butcher these names. But yeah, I like the Rat Truck as well. The Slam Van and the Rat Truck sound really nice. And over here, I'll get to the middle three ones in a second because I have to explain those. Here is the Annis Silvestre, and I have machine guns on the front mounted there as well. So pretty nice. I like this car. It's a really nice car. And here I have the Hijack Rustin. Pretty cool. My buddy says it looks like a four-wheeled motorcycle is what he says it looks like. I had the Silvestre before, but I had to sell it. Well, among a bunch of other cars I had to sell it. So I'll explain that later in the video, which was recorded the other day when I get to one of my garages. But yeah, I had to sell that one as well as a couple others. Here is my Ponte Phoenix. Pretty cool car. That's my buddy's crew logo on the hood there. This car was given out for free, I think, was it this week or last week? I think it's this week, as of the time of this video. The Weenie Issy. It's kind of silly that they're giving it away for free because you can steal it off the street, but I got it for free and souped it up anyway, so I thought, why not? And then the middle three cars here, these are from the Dr. Dre story from the contract. These three feature in there. This first one, the Albany Buccaneer Custom. This is the Vagos lowrider that you steal from the Vagos in the South Central League finale. And you have to take it to your agency, but this is the lowrider. I tried to make it look as close as I could to the story mode just because the reason I did these three cars was because I did the Dr. Dre story when it paid double money for the finale. So instead of getting 1 million, you would get 2 million. So I did that pretty much every day and got a crap ton of money from it. So figured I'd make this car as a tribute to that as well as these other two. Here is the Progen Italy GTB Custom. This is the Benny's version. And the Buccaneer is also the Benny's version as well, forgot to mention. This car is the one you take Dr. Dre back at the finale after you capture Johnny Guns. Is when you take Dr. Dre back to I think it's the country club, where he gets in his helicopter and takes off and flies away. But this is the car that you take Dr. Dre in. If you're playing by yourself, if you're playing with a friend, it won't be this car, but tried to make it as close as I could. And this is the Dubachi Champion. This is Dr. Dre's car from the story mode as well. The Dr. Dre contract story is where when you go to have the shootout, it's the finale before you go to capture Johnny Guns. This is the one where you go to have the studio shootout. It's before you go in the studio. You have to have the shootout outside. It tells you to collect Dr. Dre's car, and because Franklin even tells you not to damage it. So this is as close as I could. I'm not sure if the green is right. Same with the the red on the GTB custom, but I did the best I could. So yeah, this is my penthouse garage, so I will show you all the updated ones in just a moment, and I'll catch y'all later. We're at my next garage now. This is the garage on Del Perro Heights, one of the apartments here. So I'll go through all these vehicles as well. Let me go back to first person. So we have the Lampadini Novak. I really like this car a lot. My buddy says that it looks like the new Mustang Mach-E, I think is how you say it. We have the Progen T20. This was the podium car for last week, I believe. And we have also the GP1 as well. My two McLarens here next to each other. And this car I found just sitting somewhere. It was already kind of modified a little bit. The Ponte Ruiner. Pretty nice. One of my favorites, the DeClassy Vamos. I love this car. Kind of looks like a Nova, a Chevy Nova. That's what it looks like to me. And my Coquettes here, or Corvettes. We have the regular Coquette here, the OG original one. And then we have the D10, the newer one. Pretty nice. And then we have the Coquette Blackfin as well. Yeah, for some reason I painted those other two yellow and black, and then I painted this one, I think it's purple, like a dark metallic purple. And also the Lampadini Viserys, I think that's how you say it, Viserys. It also has machine guns on the front as well, so that's pretty fun. And also another podium vehicle, the Drift Tampa. I won that as well, and it's a pretty fun little car. I just drive it as a normal car. I don't really use it for the drifting part, but yeah, this is my Del Perro Heights garage, and I will get on to the next one. I'm trying to make these quick so the video isn't too long, so I'll be back to the next garage in a second. Okay, the next garage I'm going to show you all, this is the apartment on Integrity Way. I think it's Integrity Way apartment 30, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can see I have a lot of cool cars in here as well. So the first one I have, these are my Ferraris on the left here. That's what I think they are. We have the Grotty Carbonizer. Go back into first person. Pretty nice car. Pretty cheap too if you're looking for a nice car at an affordable price. We have the Grotty Cheetah Classic. Very nice car. Love me some Ferraris. And the Grotty Turismo Classic. This reminds me of the F40. Very nice. And this is one of my favorites as well, the DeClassy Impaler. Definitely looks like an Impala, a Chevy Impala to me. I really like it. My buddy likes this car as well. This is one of the newer ones that came out in the contract DLC. This is the Buffalo STX. Looks like a new Charger, Dodge Charger, which looks nice. I haven't fitted the Imani Tech on it yet. I need to do that. This here we have another podium vehicle, the O-Slot Jugular. I love this car. It sounds like a Jaguar, and it sounds pretty nice. Got my Mercedes over here, or Benefactors. The Sterling GT, which is in my opinion, either the best sounding car in the game or one of the best. It's very close to the top. I love this car. So yeah, the Sterling GT and the Benefactor Schwarzer. Another nice Mercedes or Benefactor. We have the Benefactor Shafter V12. The startup of this thing is insane. I love this car, and it's also pretty cheap as well. I think it's $116,000 for this, if you don't get the armored version. And then I might butcher this one, but the Benefactor Slogan GT looks also like a Mercedes AMG. So very nice there. And yeah, this is my Integrity Way garage. I will be back with the next garage. See you in a second. My next garage I'm showing you is the garage on Exceptionalist Way, which is right by the airport. Now, I mentioned earlier that um, I had to sell some of my cars before. Well, one of the reasons I had to do that was, as you can see, a common theme here. My buddy had collected Redwood cars at one point, so I had decided to do so as well. These are all my Redwood cars. Obviously, this isn't every single Redwood livery car in the game. This is just some of them. I just figured I'd fill up a garage with them. So let's take a look at these here. I love this bike. This is my race bike I've used for time trials and stuff. The Pegassi Bady 801RR. Again, I probably butchered that. This is the free car you get if you're, I think it's free if you get the Criminal Enterprise starter pack, the Obey Omnis. Looks very nice. Looks like an Audi rally car. We have the Bravado Redwood Gauntlet. I don't know if I've souped up this one at all. It looks like I have a little bit. This is one of my favorites, the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. Turn that into a Redwood car as well. And I also have the Gauntlet Classic Redwood car. This is I think this is the non-Benny's version, because if you get the Benny's version, it does not have the Redwood livery, so keep that in mind. And over here, this is another podium car I won back when the F1 cars first came out. This is the Progen PR4. Looks like a McLaren to me, and my buddy thinks so as well. The Classy Hot Ring Saber. This is the NASCAR. Pretty cool. Took me a while to get this one. And the Karen Sultan Rs. I love this car as well. Just a spoiler, you'll see this car featured in this video quite a bit. I love this car though. All the Sultans over here. We have the Sultan RS. The Karen Sultan Classic. Right here. And we have the Sultan RS Classic. I think the Sultan RS Classic I won from the prize ride challenge at the car meet. I know it's this one or that one. I can't remember which one I won from the prize ride. I think it was this one. But yeah, this is my Redwood collection. So I will show you all the next. I got a nice little surprise later on in the video as well. I think you all will like. But yeah, I will show you my next garage in just a moment.